There's another little village over here we can go harass. What really makes this deadly is that there's nothing they can do. I'm sitting in a freaking tank, and basically I have downward firing missiles. Okay, this is the aliens. Why do we get such strong water noise here? It's ridiculous. There's another guy over here. Okay, we got some bullets. From all my idiots wasting bullets, I'm gonna have to take their guns away and give them laser rifles, because everybody back at camp is just wasting bullets left and right. Let's get back to camp. Just try to set a beeline course there. Wow, it's this way? Get above the trees. There's part of my monorail. That's part of the framework I laid up in the distance, and we could follow that back home. Basically, that's the height that my camp was, my base was at. I just built that dirt platform straight out from where basically just one block thick. I laid it out, and I just walked along until I got north of the Martian camp, and then I started heading it this way. So if we follow it, it's going to be a pain to take it down too, because I was like, man, now that I got this up here, I'm going to have to take it down so I don't run into it with my craft. But I left a little pad over here that my grasshopper can get on. Sometimes a craft won't go forward. I don't know why it acts like that. Around these trees, sometimes the craft will just stop flying forward. Like I'm only doing 40 kilometers an hour right now. I left that little pad right there for my grasshopper. I can land on it with my grasshopper. Once I get the monorail completely in, I will land up here with my grasshopper, walk all the way out there and start pulling this down. But shortly, well, not too shortly, but shortly you'll see the monorail track starting to appear underneath this line. Yeah, there, I think there it is. Yeah, right there. That's where I left off. and basically I got it going down at a slight angle. And I went like 19 blocks down, however far the next track joint would take me, so it'd be a smooth angle. And I came out of the mountain. So like right now I can't lose altitude for some reason. I'm like in an infinite climb with no power. There we go. Now I'm losing altitude. But here's where I came out of the mountain, and basically I tunneled all the way through. I broke through like right there. I broke through another spot, tunneled all this way, and I think that's my base right there. Okay, start losing altitude. I don't know where I'm gonna set this big monster down. I guess I'll just set it on top of my house, because I did do a little bit of work on the base. See if I got enough room to set it down. I could land it on the gazebo too. I could probably set it down in here. Whoa. There we go, that ain't too bad. Let's get this big puppy in the repair machine. Power plant. Add fuel. Let's see how much it's going to cost me to repair. Inventory. See, it's 129 aluminum to repair it, and it's got 50. No, the durability is 104,000. So I'm about half of that. So it is pretty expensive, but as you can see, it's really, really powerful to have something built on the battleship. It allows you to use more thrusters, more guns, ups your fuel limit, because the fuel limit in this thing's 200 and, or wait a minute, that's 2 million. Yeah, 2,352,000 fuel. It takes like takes probably about a half hour to an hour of real time to charge in the power plant. And then I got everybody's swords enhanced, and now I'm starting to enhance everybody's shields. And let's replace what I lost about 4 revival shots. When did he get here? How did he just end up dead behind me? I got the second. What I did, since I didn't want a wooden deck and the way the stairs worked out, I needed one more layer. So I have like 2 stacks of copper. I just laid a copper foundation down here on top of the wood, and then I put in some wooden stairs right there. Just a little bit more homey. I made a custom door. It's just basically built a flat slab. It's got some material messed up on it. Check it. And you just basically put a pivot, a hinge. That's one of the parts in the creator. And you just make a custom door. I wanted something a little bit different for the bathroom, something a little bit more like a house door. And then I closed in the bathroom, and I left the copper as the roof. And I was going to build a some custom sinks, some custom toilets, a custom bathtub, and some showers, and stuff like that. And then that's basically all I got done in this area. But what I want to eventually do is work. I did put this railing up here. Extended the fireplace up and put a little cap on it. And then on the front I did put some a little skirt made out of silver. And I did work a little bit on the assembly core. I put a steel roof on it with a steel and glass roof. And it lets me get up over the assembly core because it's got this little light and a little antenna. Lets me get up above it without building a super tall room. But I put some more turrets down, just a few extra ones here and there, because I've been having a lot of turrets disappear. Like it looks like this one. Nope, it's there. And also during attacks, basically nobody's even getting anywhere near this area, but this entire section in here is just destroyed. So what I've been doing is I've been replacing it with I think some of the 3 stacks of iron and 2 stacks of copper I got, because I'm tired of this just being like this whole building's gutted, the whole inside's missing out of it. So I started replacing some of it with copper and iron, because I just have so much of it. So I'm slowly replacing stuff as it gets destroyed. I'm probably just going to keep this top section up here marble, and these pillars right here marble, but I've got all this replaced. And then in here I started kind of cozying it up a little bit with windows to the outside world a little bit. I'm probably going to do this wall too with windows. I'm sure every time I get attacked it'll just destroy all my windows, but I'll use the meat to buy more windows. And then I got tired of every time being attacked, this sand in here being disappeared, so I just replaced it with stone. At least it maybe will last the whole attack. So, but that's all I've been doing. Just creating my death machine mostly, but I need a place to land it. So what I'm going to do is kind of work on some rooms up here. I want to put a patio. I want to put a bedroom for me, and I want to build a custom bed, and then I want to have it go up another level, and then maybe like 2 levels, and somewhere up here put a landing pad to where I can land my vehicles right here. So I want to be able to come in over the mountain and just set it down right here. So I'll probably put a gigantic landing pad right here, and then I'll probably set some turrets and stuff up to protect the vehicles from during invasions, because I usually pick them up during invasions, because they you'll find just one animal just wailing on them, hiding behind it, wailing on it. The turrets can't get through. So I usually pick them up, but I want to put some turrets down in case I'm away from base and the colony under attack happens. I want to have some turrets protecting my vehicles I got out till I get back and can pick them up. So I'm just going to get back to working on my base a little bit, and I'll see you guys in the next one.